everyone, it's Heidi Fang here, and I'm going to get you caught up on all things happening with the Las Vegas Aces. The Aces have won 2 straight for the first time since the beginning of their 2024 season. They'll look to build upon that streak as they face the Sky in Chicago. Joining us now to discuss how this team can keep the win streak going is Callie Lawson-Freeman, our Aces beat writer. Callie, Chelsea Gray is back and clearly has had an impact with the team. How different is this team with Chelsea Gray on the court?
When Chelsea Gray stepped on the court at Michelob Ultra Arena for the first time this season against the Seattle Storm, the energy shifted, not just for the Aces, but for all of the fans. And she immediately made an impact. It was a behind-the-back pass, so many fireworks, and that's been the story since. I mean, they rolled past the Connecticut Sun in their last game, and Chelsea is a big part of that. She's a huge facilitator. She does so much guiding on the court. If you just look at her from the second that she gets subbed into any game, these past 2 games, she's doing a lot of directing and talking to the players. And I think that they are really benefiting from that. And it's only going to get better. She's only going to gel with them more as the season continues.
Defense looks like it's starting to pick up. They held the Sun to 74 points and handed them just their 2nd loss of the season. Is it indicative of what's to come in terms of defensive play?
Becky Hammon always says that defense is about effort. It's about how hard you're really trying. She talks about the try hard factor a lot. And I think that's the thing that I'm seeing change the most with the Aces. I don't know if that's because of Chelsea or if it's because they're winning, but you see them putting a lot of concentrated effort on the defensive end. And I think that now Becky wants to move forward from that point. She's saying that she's seeing improved defensive effort after Tuesday's practice. She said that they need to now focus on the 3rd quarter overall. She said that last season they played really good 3rd quarters, and now it's like they'll play a good first half. The Connecticut Sun game is an example of that. That was probably their worst 3rd quarter of the season. So now they have to just put it all together. And I think that some of the struggles that they had were out of their control, but Kelsey Plum has said on multiple occasions that she feels like the team's issues during that losing streak were self-inflicted. A lot of not doing the small things, a lot of just errors that they couldn't afford to make. And so I think that now they have this motivation where someone like A'ja Wilson is just playing out of her mind, and they can kind of rally behind that. And I think another aspect to all of this is that the Aces were losing some games at home, which is something that they don't want to do. When A'ja Wilson was crying in that post-game press conference, that was at Michelob Ultra Arena. They really want to protect home court, and so far this season, they haven't been doing the best job at that. They have a big opportunity to do that in front of a huge stage coming up on July 2nd when Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever come to town. That game has been moved to T-Mobile Arena, and it'll be nationally broadcast on ESPN. So they're not going to want to put anything other than their best on the court.
Great stuff, Callie. Check out all the latest news and notes on the back-to-back champion Aces at lvrj.com. For Callie Lawson-Freeman, I'm Heidi Fang. Thank you so much for watching.